And it seems that the United States, Japan, the European Union have their own plans. And now we've got the technology to achieve 100 petaflop systems. But we are facing a lot of wars, including memory wars, communication wars, etc. But China are facing more wars because of some reasons. Our electronics and chips industry are still in under development stage, and we need to cause for more technology accumulation. And our plan is to develop our own proprietary processors, self-dependent processors, including the software platforms, operating systems, and the applications. We want to build our own ecosystem, our own. Now, China has, I've just mentioned, the Taihu Lite, which is peak performance is over 100 petaflops, and Tianhe 2A has reached 100. And when we will get Exascale systems of China, I'm not very sure. It's maybe around 2020. But I guess it will be a bit late than 2020. China, the central government has 5-year plans. Since 1990, we released an HPC project in every 5-year plan. From the 10th, 11th, we've built a lot of supercomputer systems and software environments. From 2011, we've developed the world-class computer systems called Tianhe 2 and Sunway Taihu Lite, as all of you will know. And now we are in the 13th 5-year plan. This 5-year, we will release our own Exascale systems. But you can see a plus with the 2020. So maybe the plan will be delayed, I guess. There are 3 major vendors in China. NUDT is one of them. And the other one is the vendor of the Taihu Lite, NRCPC, and Dawning. And as you know, yesterday, Eric Schorheimer introduced the Lenovo be the biggest market share. NUDT has released a lot of supercomputers, including Tianhe series. We have ability to build our own proprietary interconnection and accelerators. The accelerators is just released last year, the Matrix 2000, which is used in the upgrade of Tianhe 2. NRCPC is the vendor of Taihu Lite. You know Taihu Lite, but maybe you don't know the Blue Light. That is an old machine which is released in 2010. And Shuguang, we call Dawning. They have a long history of building supercomputers. And now they've got the ability to build their own x86 compatible processors. Our latest machine, Tianhe 2A, which is ready last year, is upgraded from Tianhe 2. And it is using the Xeon CPU and our own Matrix 2000 accelerator, which is replacing the old Xeon Phi KNC accelerator. And the peak performance of the system reached 100 petaflops. The Matrix 2000, yesterday I have a talk of the details. It has 128 cores, runs at 1.2 gigahertz, and the power consumption is around 240 watts. Each node has 2 CPUs and 2 accelerators. The single node peak performance will reach more than 5 teraflops. What's the plan of China to build exascale systems? Our goal is to develop our own self-dependent and controllable core technology of exascale computers. There are 2 steps. Now we are in the first step. We are building the prototypes. This project is started in 2016 and will be end this month in 2018. The next step, we will choose and support maybe 2 or more vendors to achieve exascale system. but the plan is not released yet. The goal of the prototype of Exascale system, the node performance should be more than 5 teraflops, the efficiency more than 10 gigaflop per watt. This is the goal of our prototype, not the Exascale system. And the system size is only 512 nodes and must support the AI application as well. There are 3 competitors making the prototypes. I've just mentioned NUDT, Dawning, and NRCPC. This is our prototype. It is building in Tianjin. We use the existing technologies from Tianhe 2A, and we are building our own Matrix 2000 Plus.